In the noisy digital world we live in today, weak content gets ignored, but content packed with powerful and relevant stats that builds authority and gets people to pay attention. So today I'm going to show you how to find that data really fast without doing hours of research. So most people make bold claims in their content, but without the real data to back them up, it's just noise. Now, there is a solution to this thanks to Perplexity's new deep research feature. This AI tool pulls real up to date stats in seconds. So you can create content that's not just engaging, but undeniable. And today I'm going to show you how to use it really quickly. Okay, so this is Perplexity. It's one of my favorite tools. It has a free version and a paid version. The reason that I use the paid version is not only because it's awesome, but I have a Revolut card and you get free access to the premium version with the Revolut card. If you haven't, it's $20 a month, or you can just use the free version, which is pretty much as good. So when you come into Perplexity, you'll see that it's set on auto mode. So the first thing you want to do is go to deep research, which is in-depth reports on complex topics. So the second key here is that you know what your ideal client is, and obviously the value proposition that you have of what you solve for them. So for me, it's give me the pain points and desires for transformation coaches when it comes to content creation, AI, and automation. Anything related to authenticity is also helpful because clearly people are worried about not sounding authentic online. And I'm passionate about storytelling and being authentic online. It's my mission to show people that you can do that while using AI to save time, which allows you to focus on your business, which is coaching and helping people, right? That's why you got into doing what you're doing. This is where it gets really cool. So deep research takes a few minutes. And the first thing it does is it prepares a research plan, which is awesome, right? You think how much time you'd have to spend, even with AI, to create the resource plan. And then it tells you what it's doing, right? I found several articles discussing challenges of the transformation coaches face with content creation, particularly highlighting concerns about maintaining authenticity while using AI and automation. However, I still need to gather more specific insights into their desires for transformation regarding these tools, right? So it knows that it's found some good information from these 9 sources, but it's not happy with it. So it's going to search for more targeted information on the desires and perspectives. That's ridiculous, right? So now we're at 19 sources as it's running its second search, and it found several articles discussing the general pain points of coaches regarding content creation and marketing strategies, but it still needs to gather more specific insights that directly address transformation coaches' experiences with AI, automation, and authenticity. That's golden. It's exactly what I'm looking for. We're up to 36 sources now. It's gone to search for those specific insights. I'm not going to read all of these because I don't want to bore you to death. But this focus search is finding whether these coaches express concerns about maintaining their unique voice. Of course they do. I know they do. But because of doing this level of research manually in the past, and then it's going in even deeper than that, right? So it's still deep in. I found several relevant sources detailing the challenges transformation coaches face with AI and automation. Amazing. All right. So what are we up to now? 36. Okay. So in the time that we've been sat here and I've been showing you its thinking, right? It's looked at 36 different sources. And now, yeah, I found a comprehensive range of insights detailing the pain points and desires of transformation coaches regarding AI, automation, and content creation. The power of that in my ICP creation, in my content, in me targeting people, in my sales conversations is unbelievable. And it's going and it's going and it's going. You can see, look, all of these different results. I need to figure this out. I'm looking at these search results, and it's gone through 36 different websites. Yeah, we got 36 sources. When I actually ran this originally, and I think because my query was less good, I had 136. Imagine the time it takes you to read that and figure that out, even if you were using AI to feed the information you find into. It's insane. So let's have a look at what we've got out. Transformation coaches, significant challenges balancing the efficiency gains of AI and automation. Yeah, good. As you can see, right, AI generated content often lacks the nuanced emotional tone and personal touch critical for coaching relationships. Okay, so we've got concerns, fears, desires. We've got the actual places that these came from. Okay. Look, all of this amazing information that you can use for your content creation. And it took what, 2 minutes and a clever question? It's still outputting this stuff now, right? Exactly one of the things I do, human in the loop systems. So coach approval for AI generated communications. So all of these things are exactly on point. Now, this doesn't have as many statistics in it as the one I had the other day, but that's fine. We're going to use it anyway. So what do we do with this now? We can take it all, copy, and while we're waiting for that, we're just going to go to Claude. And in Claude, we can paste that information and say, analyze this report on my target niche and create a focused content plan for the next 4 weeks. Please output 1 week at a time so I can give you feedback. Here we go. So now we've got a bit of a high level output for week 1. Now, I'm not very happy with this because this doesn't use any of the detailed pain points and concerns highlighted in the report. Please try again, but go into much more depth. And now we're talking. So we've got our theme, addressing the loss of authenticity and personalization pain point, which is one of that huge list of pain points that we got. Key report insights for that week, and then our content plan of what we can follow. Okay. So every day has got a theme, why we can't replace this human intuition. And it's talking about the reports as well. So section 1 in the role of authenticity is saying how we should share specific examples. There's tons of value in here. Look, Friday theme, use AI for what the human touch should be. So even telling me how to split AI and the human touch, which is incredible. Create the post for Monday using the SOAR copywriting framework. Copywriting frameworks is a video for another day. So if we put that in, we can see that it's going to go ahead and create a blog post for us. Okay. So last week I sat across from Sarah. I would never recommend that you use fake information or fake testimonials. And Claude always calls her Sarah. So people will know. But you get the idea, right? We could give it some extra information about something that we've done with our clients. We could give it a bit of a case study. We could give it the transcript from a video where one of our clients has given us a testimonial. The options are endless. But then you get things that are backed by statistics and by information, which is awesome. It's a total next level of content. And if I just give you one final example, so this post that I did on Facebook is a great example to finish with. The numbers hit me hard today. 35 to 50% of transformation coaches' work weeks are spent creating content. That's 2 to 3 full days away from actual client transformation. It's awesome. It's accurate. It's not just being made up. And even this little stat down here, about 89% expressing anxiety about AI diluting their brand voice. Okay. If you've enjoyed that, if it's helped you, give me a subscribe, drop a comment, hit the bell, all the rest of the things that I need to remember to say. And more importantly, come and join us in my free school community where I'm sharing even more stuff like this as well as some of the tools that I'm using on a day-to-day basis. Until next time, thank you very much. I've been Jack Am Austin as always, and I'm looking forward to the next video already.